Today, Inspector General of Police Adamu Mohammed is set to shell 39.1 million naira among the victims of police officers who lost their lives in the recent NSAS protest. The family members are advised to share the money and to utilize the money very well among them. Let's see how the event unfolded.
You are welcome to this occasion, which marks the presentation of checks to the families of our fellow officers who paid the supreme price during the NSAS protests in some parts of this country. I'm particularly happy because by this ceremony a clear statement is being made that the Nigeria police and indeed the nation will never abandon the families of our colleagues who have gallantly laid down their lives in the service of our beloved country. I'm even further gladdened by the fact that the Force Insurance Unit was able to process and pay the entitlement of the affected officers in record time. As unique as policing career is, it is unfortunately a high-risk profession. It is in cognizance of this that I have consistently evolved initiatives that will motivate personnel of the force and also strengthen the personnel protection protocol around them. It is also in line with this that I directed the promotion of all personnel that were injured, as well as the posthumous promotion of others that lost their lives during the violent protest. In today's event, we shall be presenting 39 checks of group life insurance and Inspector General of Police Family Welfare Scheme amounting to 160,153,998 naira to families of officers that were killed during the NSAS protests. I do appreciate that no monetary reward can compensate for the lives of loved ones and breadwinners that have been lost. My prayers and thoughts shall remain with the families of all the affected officers. I urge you all to please utilize this fund being given judiciously in meeting the training and welfare needs of the children and wives of the deceased persons. With regards to the officers that were injured, I'm also glad to know that their group personal accident medical expenses are also being processed and they shall be paid in due course. I assure all officers of the force that I shall continue to prioritize their welfare and safety, even as I pray that Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will continue to protect them and their families in the course of duties. I thank you all for your attendance.
Of police, DIDs, AIDs, and CPs, very senior police officers here, relations of gallant soldiers that lost their lives protecting all of us, gentlemen of the press. I am gallant policeman. Thank you. It gives me pleasure and pride to see that we have a new police force management that actually takes the welfare of its gallant officers as a matter of priority. I think today marks about the 100th day, I'm correct, of the NSAS protest, something like that. And if the police management can, within this short period, honor the memories of the gallant soldiers, of the gallant officers that lost their lives, by giving checks, however token they might be, to the families of the departed officers. I think this will only encourage our officers to put in their best. Like the IG said, policing, as exciting as it might be, is a very risky business. And I'm glad that the new welfare package of the force is living up to its billing. I want to please assure the relations of the departed gallant officers that the force will not abandon you, and that the people and government of Nigeria will appreciate what your loved ones have done, the fact that they've paid the supreme sacrifice. And I want to seize the opportunity to appeal especially to our media to always support our officers, be they police, be they the military. Because it is because they are making that sacrifice that me and you can sleep in peace every day. Our thoughts and prayers will remain with the families of the departed. And once again, I want to congratulate the Nigerian Police Force for the very timely, response. And they are not just addressing the victim, the families of the victims, of those who lost their lives, but even those who are, who are injured. Because by my record, we lost 37 gallant officers, and about 196 were wounded. 164 police vehicles were destroyed. 134 police stations were destroyed. 265 public and private buildings were vandalized. 81 warehouses were looted in this NSAS protest. So it is, and about 1 trillion worth of properties was destroyed in Lagos State alone. Once again, I want to take the opportunity to thank the police force, to thank all our forces for bringing this matter to an end. Once again, the IG and the entire police management, I thank you for making this government very proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Pero, before the Honorable Minister leaves, because he has another...
I am Bemiga Olamikon, reporting for GTV Africa. Please like our Facebook page, GTV Africa Services, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, GTV Africa, for more news and more updates. Till I come your way next time, Bemiga Olamikon reporting. Thanks.